So I'm going to do a 2-minute review. That way I have little time to read the synopsis and then talk about it. So, alright. Twins Oliver and Trisha love going on adventures with their dad. Canoeing and camping on the Champion River will be their best trip yet. But when they capsize in rapids, their father is knocked unconscious. Alone and without cell phone reception, their only choice is to continue downriver for help. Hours of paddling brings them to an old dock, and a narrow path leads them to a small village. The townspeople are kind and helpful, but strangely focused on the giant scarecrow in the middle of the village square. I absolutely loved this. I had a great time with it. I listened to it on audio, which 4 hours, for Reading with Jess Survive the Night Readathon. And I'll get into more detail about that a little bit later. But I listened to it on audio. My niece was loving it. I was loving it. We had a great time discussing the book together. And I didn't even think she'd sit in and listen to it with me, but she did. And so we discussed it and the characters and how people treated each other in this book. And we were like, it reminded me so much of R.L. Stine, the Scarecrow story, some of the camping story from R.L. Stine. And it was just all over so much fun. And, it was just great. So I gave this 5 stars, and I got the book just to tell me when it was published and how many pages there were. So I think I caught a few minutes or a few seconds. So that's all, but love it and totally recommend to middle graders.